All right, guys, here's number 2. Thanks for bearing with me. First one took a long time. Very few changes in teams for number 2 anyway, so really not. Most of you guys are pretty much the same. So 1 jumbo, 2 hobbies of Topps update. We'll do the hobbies first. All out of the same cases. Here we go. Silver pack. So 1 silver pack in each hobby box, 2 in the jumbos. One hit in hobby boxes, either auto or relic. And then 3 hits, 2 relics, and 1 auto in jumbo. And for speed's sake on this one, I'm just going to set aside the rookies that I'll top load. And then I'll top load them after the break. I'll sleeve them after the break too. Seems silly to. There's so many of them that it's a lot to do on camera in an already long break. Throwing cards. Not very far. And onto a soft surface. Alright. Good luck, everybody, in break 2. Break 1 was kind of meh. So, let's see. Joe Ryan debut. Oops. Hang on. Throwing sleeves. Miranda debut. Abrams debut. Kirby debut. Royce Lewis debut. Arias. Seiya. Detmer's debut. Miranda. Generation Now, Alec Thomas. Witt debut. Witt base. Rainbow foil Sonny Gray. That's a random. Hunter Green. Soto 87. There's a Seiya debut. Mackenzie Gore. Yoshi, silver foil. Or rainbow foil, rather. Pena, debut. Abrams base. Pena base. Alex Bregman, black gold. Torque debut. That's a gold opening day Bronx Bash. That's to 2022. Quan. MJ Melendez. Quan debut. Scherzer 87. Kirby. Stott debut. Brandon Marsh debut. Torque base. Griffey die cut, Mariners. Hunter Green debut. That's going to be our relic, Mackenzie Gore, and it is Brandon Crawford to the Giants. Major League material. Not from any specific game or event. O'Neal Cruz debut. Baz debut. George Brett, Paragons of the Postseason. Seiya. Ooh, nice. That's a gold Albert Pujols. That's to 2022. I think his 2022 cards are going to be pretty collectible. That's my guess. His last year. So anything numbered or out of the ordinary, I think it's a nice keeper card. Sawinski. It's kind of like how the 69 mantle has continued to Alec Thomas outperform earlier years. Yeah, I mean, I guess they might make 2023 cards of him, Adam, but I hope they don't. I mean, unless you're thinking he may not actually retire, which, man, he can't write a better storybook ending. He's got to retire. It's all downhill from here, in my mind. Although passing the Babe would be a pretty cool. Juan Soto black gold to the Nationals. Yeah, I know they did, Daniel, and I hated that too. But Kyle Seager, as nice of a little player as he was, wasn't Pujols, and so I'm hoping that they give Pujols a rest for a year. Stott. I mean, I think Kyle Seager's pretty collectible in Seattle, though. Ramon Urias, orange. That's to $2.99 to the Orioles. I mean, not everyone can be Pujols, obviously, so... But Kyle Seager was a nice player for a long time. So, I mean, there's definitely some collectability there. For fans, more than anything. MJ Melendez debut. Or maybe not. Daniel. Alec Thomas debut. Heliot Ramos. Jeter 87. Yeah, I mean, he's probably traded mostly like a common, right? Jonathan VR green. It's to $4.99 to the Cubs. Also a card that probably isn't really top load worthy, but Brian Lavastida rainbow foil. That's random. Wander debut. Royce Lewis. Ryan Sandberg die cut. Yeah, I mean, the Mariners have a good history. And, you know, when you add in from a national level, they're probably on TV less than any other team, whether they should be or not. East Coast bias. J-Rod debut. I'm hoping Julio helps change that. Jarren Duran debut. Nick Lodolo. J-Rod. Lodolo debut. Burhan debut. All right. That is box 1. Hobby box 1. Here is hobby 2. Oh, silver pack from box 1. Yeah, I hope so, Daniel. They deserve it. Freddie Freeman, Sonny Gray, Bryce Harper. It's pretty good. Corey Seager. Not a great pack. No rookies, but not terrible. Harper's nice. this little stack moved around. That's just our randoms that we'll deal with at the end. All right. Hobby number 2. I'm going to sneeze. One sec. Excuse me. Took a second. All right. Shane Baz debut. Ugh. Rainbow foil. Seiya. Jack Sawinski. Alec Thomas. Heliot Ramos debut. Gold Stars Collide for the Twins. That's Correa and Buxton to 2022. Oh, man. Josh Donaldson is probably my least favorite player in all of Major League Baseball. I didn't like him before. That's nice. Seiya Suzuki Generation Now. I didn't like him before, and then he became a Yankee. Makes him even less likable. Heliot Ramos. MJ Melendez. Bryson Stott. Base. Acuna, 87. Miranda, debut. Abrams, debut. Gabriel Arias, base. Royce Lewis debut. Pete Alonso, black gold. Reed Detmers debut. Miranda. Witt. Oh, that's a Witt short print photo variation. Hello, little friend. That's nice. Boom, boom. Nice hit. Congrats. And the Witt debut. All 3 Witt variations in a row. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't notice that. Mackenzie Gore debut on the black golds with the font. Alec Thomas, 87. Hunter Green. Hunter Green debut. Seiya debut. Justin Verlander die cut. Be real nice if the Astros would win his next start. Take that narrative off the table. Ugly. O'Neal Cruz debut. It's a big fat card. It's going to be some kind of relic. going to be the Angels, I can tell you that. Oh. It's a Lou Gehrig Day Shohei to 199. It's at least numbered. Can a manufactured relic be your one hit in a hobby box? If so, that annoys me to no end. I mean, at least it's Shohei and at least it's numbered, but it's not a real relic. Unless maybe there's another hit in here. 84 of 199. I don't remember that being a thing before. Alec Thomas debut. Royce Lewis. Mariano Rivera, postseason. Yeah, I guess it's better. I don't know. I have a serious personal issue with those manufactured relics. I mean, they look cool, don't get me wrong, but the fact that it's just something random that Topps made doesn't seem like anything to me. Donovan Walton to 499 on the green. That's what you came for, right, Daniel? Nick Lodolo. J-Rod. Wander debut. Duran debut. No, Lodolo debut. J-Rod debut. Bruhan debut. Rainbow foil Robinson Cano. Forgot he was a Padre for a minute and a half. Arias. Bo Bichette black gold. Gore. Pena. Pena debut. Abrams. Joe Perez gold to 2022. Torque debut. Warren Spahn die cut. Braves. Quan. Melendez. Quan debut. Marsh debut. Kirby. Ramos 87. Stott debut. Alright, that's going to do it for that hobby, or for the two hobby boxes. Hang on, I'm just going to move these stacks a little bit. So a little more room here. Your big breaks. Oh, silver pack. Patrick Wisdom, Ken Griffey Jr., Reds, Chris Sale, and Jose Miranda. That's pretty good. Actually, I'll top load that one. All right, guys. Here's the jumbo. Trying not to destroy the top. The box splitters are super hard to... All right, it's to the Braves. It's a Chipper Jones rookie. That's fair, Daniel. All right, 2 silver packs. All right, here comes the jumbos. All right, J-Rod debut, Wander debut, Kirby debut, Ryan debut, Quan, Sawinski, Alec Thomas, Jarren Duran debut, Detmer's debut, we've got a relic here. That's a Christy Mathewson die cut. That's the Giants. Pretty sure that relic is a Giant as well, if I could see it correctly. Starling Marte, Gary Carter, Josh Stomont gold foil, and gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry to all of y'all. It's literally the second one of these in this break. Couldn't at least be someone else? Even if it wanted to be a Giant? Yeah, Brandon Crawford. Alec Thomas debut. Torque. Kirby. Torque debut. Say it. Shane Baz debut. Royce Lewis. All right, Tyler Anderson rainbow foil. Oh, Cal Ripken Jr. short print. That's pretty cool. Orioles. Yeah, the golds have not been good. First to admit. Aaron Judge, black gold. Going back to Josh Donaldson, hearing Yankee fans boo him was actually kind of awesome. Jordan 87. Booing Judge is just absolutely like the most boorish behavior ever, but exactly what I would expect. Donaldson, on the other hand, you can boo all you want. Witt. Gore. Seiya debut. Gold foil Runette Odor. Paragons of the Postseason David Ortiz. Nice. Oh, no, that's not. That's just a Jazz All-Star card. I was thinking that was an alternate. Trout 87. I love Judge from a marketing perspective. Any team should want to sign him. But for what he's going to command and his body type, I don't see him aging well. Bryson Stott. And so the front end of that contract is going to look real good. The back end, oof. Quan debut. I've heard the Astros mentioned from some people in the national media, and I'm like, there is zero chance that the Astros go after him. He's literally the kind of guy that they let go. Like, they let him go to free agency, i.e. Carlos Correa. George Springer. Yeah, there's a lot of things concerning about him. Also, he's not going to hold up in center field, so he's not going to play a premier position. He's going to play right field, most likely. So, Elliot Ramos. Again, from a marketing level, you're going to sell a ton of jerseys. MJ Melendez. So, I get it. Gold foil Jason Krizan. I don't even know who that is. Jack Morris, Paragons of the Postseason. Nolan Ryan as a Ranger. Yeah, Daniel, I wasn't. With Correa's back problems, yep. With Correa's back problems, and I think they knew exactly what they had in Jeremy Pena. So, they'll take the cheap guy who, even if he's a step down, and I'd actually argue that at least this season he has not been a step down from Correa. Astros player development is just so good that C.J. Abrams, that I think they are confident in allowing stars to leave. That they've got a guy behind him. Jeremy Pena, as a general rule. Hunter Green. So I was pretty sure they were going to let Correa go. I think they'll lock up Kyle Tucker here pretty soon. That's my guess. And I think they'll relock up Alex Bregman. Ramos. Robinson Chirinos. Miguel Castro gold. You got to be kidding me. Matt Brash. This one's to $199. So you came for a bunch of J-Rod and you're getting a bunch of Matt Brash, Daniel. But at least you're getting them. So 2 of the 3 autos that we've pulled today and the 2 breaks have been Matt Brash. That's nice. Witt generation now. MJ Melendez 87. I mean, I think Pena's a win either way, right? Like, even if this is his best season, but he's a solid, like, he continues to play defense like he does, and, his bat is solid, then that's a win. Melendez. And, hey, if he can perform in the postseason like he has, then even bigger. Hunter Green rookie debut. I mean, clearly the moment's not too big. Nick Lodolo. J-Rod. Miranda. Lewis. Sam Hilliard, gold foil. Eddie Matthews, die cut. Exactly, Daniel. And I mean, he's a Gold Glove level shortstop. So, and I mean, the Astros have proven Witt 87. That's pretty good. The Astros have proven with Martin Maldonado that they're willing to sacrifice offense for defense, especially with their current setup. Right, like the current lineup is so deep, and Pena has not proven that he's an offensive liability. That's for sure. He's an all-star level shortstop. So, Pena, Gore, and also Correa is not going to age well. I mean, there's that too, in my opinion. Miranda debut. Abrams debut. And I love Correa, don't get me wrong. But O'Neal Cruz debut. Kyle Schwarber rainbow foil. Ooh. Nice. Jeremy Pena blue 87. These are unnumbered, but that's the first we've hit. I'm sure you can figure out what the odds are. Shohei black gold. Now this is a funny run. Look at this last series of 3 cards here. Some solid collation right there, Tops. Shohei and Shohei. Yeah, there hasn't been a cool J-Rod card yet, has there? All base. Well, we got 3 packs to go, and the silver packs. Maybe we'll hit a silver pack. Lodolo debut. Arias. Stott debut. Marsh. Arias debut. Brahan debut. Yeah, lots of base, but nothing overly cool for J-Rod, right? Witt debut. That's pretty good. Torque rainbow foil. That's the base Torque too. That's the good one. It's a nice card. Adam Ottavino gold to 2022. Bryson Stott generation now. We've got the manufactured relic in here. Witt. Gore. Seiya debut. Jake Walsh gold foil. That's pretty good. Reed Detmers orange, I think $2.99. Yeah, Daniel, I hear you. I mean, you're a fan of the team, fortunately, so that's an upside. But yeah, he's a reliever, no matter how you slice it. To the Tigers, Miggy on the Jackie Robinson day. Pujols Paragons of the postseason. Elliot Ramos, 87. Harper doing Harper things. All right, last base pack. Got the silver packs. Arias. Stott debut. Marsh debut. Arias debut. Bruhan debut. Witt debut. Michael Franco rainbow foil. Ooh, that's pretty good. Gold. Stephen Kwan debut. Not the best, but pretty good to 2022. If it had been its base, it's a little better, but not bad. Say Suzuki generation now. All right, guys, silver packs. All right, we've got Tatis, Trout, Andrew Benintendi, and Jonathan India. Good star power in there, but no rookies. Trey Mancini is an Oriole. There you go. That's a nice hit, Daniel, right there. Mojo J-Rod. It's a nice card. Solid. Matt Olson. Ooh. And that is Arias to 150. That's pretty good. Last pack magic. That's right. Just half. All right, guys. That's going to do it. Let's see how we're doing on these randoms. All right, 4 of these. So 2 will go Rockies, 2 will go Dodgers. 3 of those and 3 of these. I think the same people are in both breaks. So if we have an even number, I'm just going to split them, like between the 2 breaks. If not, then we'll do this again. So the left side is odds and the right side is evens. It's a 5 again. So it'll go to the left side. So the extra one will go to Albies and to Seiya. All right. And then I'll do a recap here. I'll do the rookies last just because it's the biggest stack. Get these other guys out of my way. All right, black golds. Shohei, Aaron Judge, Bo Bichette, Pete Alonso, Juan Soto, and Alex Bregman. Die cuts, Ken Griffey Jr., Ryan Sandberg, Justin Verlander, Christy Mathewson, Warren Spahn, and Eddie Matthews. These numbered cards. All right. So a gold to 2022 Albert Pujols. Reed Detmers. The oranges are to $2.99. Reed Detmers and Ramon Urias. To $4.99, Donovan Walton and Jonathan Villar. And then a short print, Cal Ripken Jr. We got 2 manufactured relics, Miggy and Shohei. That one is to $1.99. We sadly got 2 Brandon Crawford jerseys. And a Matt Brash auto to $1.99. That's the only ink. All right. Rookies. I'll stack these. That's not one. So these are rookies worth top loading. So these will all go in top loaders, y'all. Where'd he go? 1 second. This won't take long. All right. So these will all go in top loaders. Okay. So CJ Abrams had 3 base and 3 debut. Buy in. Come on. There's room for you. Hunter Green, 3 base, 3 debut. Wander, 3 debut. All right. Quan, 3 base, 3 debut, and a gold to 2022. Solid. O'Neal Cruz, 3 debut. All right. Pena, 3 base, 3 debut, 1 blue 87. Let's see. All right. Torque, 2 base, 3 debut, and a rainbow foil. Foil's nice. All right, Stott, 3 base, 4 debut, 1 generation now. Witt with a big card. All the Witt scenarios coming out here. All right, Bobby Witt, 4 base, 4 debut, 1 generation now, 187, and 1 photo variation. That's a monster. Or it seems like it should be. That's a Seiya photo variation, y'all. My bad, I missed that. Yep, that's photo variation. Seiya. All right. 3 base, 4 debut, 1 generation now. I'm sorry, 2 generation now. And the photo variation that I missed. Congrats. Nice card. And then J-Rod to end it. J-Rod with 3 base, 3 debut, and a mojo. Very nice there. And then in addition, we did have a Jose Miranda mojo, and then a Gabriel Arias blue mojo to 150. All right, guys, that's going to do it for breaks for today. We've got, so that's 2 of 6. So we're a third of the way through Topps Update. We'll keep posting them this week, and then I'm going to mix in some other stuff. But I'd like to get all of Update done this week, just so it all ships at the same time. Thanks, guys, for joining these first couple, and we'll see you guys soon.